Well, hello there everybody, and welcome once again back to my normal flying field. As I've said in my previous videos, my little farmer's field is blocked off. Some developers seem to be zealously guarding it, even though they've not built anything yet. But anyway, I'm here at the flying field, and I thought I'd take up the JJRC X9 once more. Right, it's all calibrated. I've bound it to, or the Wi-Fi is all connected. Let's start off with recording. I've taken a couple of pictures which I will upload to this video. And right, okay, let's start the video. And the video has started there, the icon's just come up, and then it's beginning a countdown. Okay, so let's, if I can remember how to, I think it's down. There we go. I'm going to remember how to do it one day. Right, okay, so let's take it. It's quite windy. It'd be interesting to see how well it holds its position. Let's take it up to, let's have a look. So it's quite windy. Let's see how well she does. Okay, so there's no input for me on the stick there. You can see that the image is quite steady. So I'm quite pleased. The wind is blowing, well, you can probably hear it's blowing around about 15 miles an hour at the moment. Quite wobbly. As you can see, the wind's buffeting that little airframe around quite a bit, but we've got a perfectly good image there, nice and stable. So that gimbal's working overtime on this little thing. Okay, let's take her out for a little flight. I'm reluctant to go back up onto my right because the sun is coming in that direction. We'll do it anyway. You know the stupid things us RC flyers do. Okay, so that's just a little bit forward there against the wind, and surprisingly it's doing very well. I do a full forward, and that is going against a 15-mile headwind, so that's very, very good. Let's bring around. And it's a good job we got FPV, because it's just a dot in the sky, as you can probably see at the moment. I've not seen yet where the FPV breaks up, so let's just hold her there, and we're going to raise its height. I can't even see because the sun is so strong. I can't see what height that is. Right, let's have a look at the, there we go. So you can now see on recording. I've just lowered the camera there, so let's lower down. One thing some flyers might be put off is that it's got red lights at the front. Now, as most car drivers are aware, we like to have red lights at the back because red lights tell us something. I see the red lights are flashing there. Oh, they've now stopped flashing. I don't know if you can see over to the left of the drone. There's a red kite. And just when it's coming in with the sun, you can actually see a glimpse of its beautiful colours. I don't think I'm going to interact with it with my little drone, just in case it thinks it's dinner. So let's go for a little fly, shall we? Let's have a little whiz around. So far, I think this is coping quite well in the wind. I'll just bring her up very close. You can see how hard that gimbal is working. The little airframe's been battered around by the wind, and that gimbal is working overtime. So yeah, very, very impressed with this little drone. Right, full forward. There's a, yeah, very, very good. Very impressed so far. I'm very sorry for all the other people that have had issues with this. As I've mentioned previously, I must have had maybe the second batch. I've not really had any issues with this at all. It's been a fantastic little drone. And we're coming in with the wind. And that's not as fast as I thought it might be with the wind. FPV signal still seems to be quite good. And don't forget, talking of FPV, you'll need a 5G capable phone to operate this drone properly, or to get the best out of it. So your phone, when you're looking at buying one, or if you just want to double check that your phone is compatible with this 5G, what you should be looking for is make sure your phone has 802.11 AC included in its numerical structure of the Wi-Fi. Okay, so we have the red lights. They appear to be constantly flashing now. I've been up in the air for a while. Just going from side to side, and I'm just testing the gimbal. Yeah, seems to be doing very well indeed. One thing I didn't do is I normally tend to record the whole screen as well as a screen app, just to give you the details of what I'm seeing on the app here. If I take my glasses off, I can see, yes, it's still in position mode. I've still got a goodly amount of signals. This operates the bar basis, and I'm missing one bar, so obviously I still have more than enough GPS signal to fly. So right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the return to home function, and as you know, it took off from there. I'm going to stand by just in case it's forgotten where it lives. So here we go. There we go. Right, so hopefully, as we saw last time, it went up to round about, I think it was 30 or 35 meters, which it's doing at the moment, and it's now going to face home. There we go. And I think, bear in mind that the lights are to the red, it should be turning round, which is now done. Let's get this out of the way, and we see how near go on, you can do it, you can do it. Well done, well done. Well, if you have see, look here, what's that, 4 foot maybe? I don't think that's too bad. I've not been unimpressed by this drone ever since I've got it. So let's turn that off. So for me, another fantastic flight from this little drone. I've not been disappointed with it at all. So yeah, I'll upload footage from the hat cam and the SD memory card, which slots in the back here, and I'll upload it to the final video. I wasn't expecting to come out and do another flight review of this. In a way, I'm glad I have. It's just another proof point, I suppose, that that it all works quite well. So let's just turn that off. There we go. That's turned off now at the app. So once again, thank you very much indeed for joining me on my little channel for more some more mischievous behaviour. You're quite right, I should be at home laying a patio. So once again, I'm relying upon you lot out there not to tell my wife, because if you do, I'm in trouble. So thanks once again, and we'll see you again shortly. Take care. Cheerio.